What's going on? All right, so we're on our way to the gym right now. We are trying the first time for a car recording. Unfortunately, I go to the gym on lunch at work, and it's Friday, and there's a shit ton of fucking traffic. So that is fucking unfortunate. We are gonna be a minute, I guess, but I don't really know what the plan is here. I'm just waiting for the dotted lines, and we're gonna sneak right in here and go right there. But boys, we're on our way to the gym. Unfortunately, I think it's gonna be a little bit cut short. We are on a time crunch today, like most days, but it's gonna be a little cut short because of this traffic. But I am hoping to get a good lift, at least 3 exercises, 3 to 4 sets each today. My usual goal is 4 exercises, 3 to 4 sets each. I'm usually a fucking, that's like a 12, 13 set kind of guy. Now, personally, that's worked for me. The past 6 months, I feel like I've made fucking substantial gains. And I'm pretty happy with it. So we're going to continue with that. Because, boys, it's all about finding your flow, your daily schedule. If you are struggling to stay consistent, find a schedule, all right? You just got to stick to it. Like me, I go to work, I hop on lunch, go to the gym, 25, 30-minute workout. That's all you need. And I've made a substantial amount of progress, so I see nothing wrong with it and whatever. I'm still getting, I pick usually 2 muscles at a time, unless it's leg day, which is still, multiple muscles, of course. And I'll fucking slam those 2 sets each, 2 exercises each, but for each muscle group. But anyway, it's looking like the traffic's actually picking up. I don't think it's going to get that cut short today, which is amazing because today's pull day. I'm pretty excited. If it was leg day, it would be an excuse to cut it short. Like, come on. But yeah, I'm excited for this lift. I'm thinking we're going to hit a lat pull down, a row. I usually aim for a pull down, a row, and then usually I try to only do 1 set of biceps on days like today. I'll usually go for a preacher curl, but I'm thinking about switching it up today for the bicep movement, and then I'll do a final back exercise of usually a straight arm pull down. I like to get the lats flowing that way, or actually even better, I usually do a rear delt, a bicep, and 2 back exercises. So that's probably what I'll go to today. I like a reverse pec fly for that type of rear delt. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens today. I am feeling fucking fantastic. We're about to pull off the exit, so I think I'm gonna cut this and I'm gonna go inside and get a fucking fire pump today. I am excited. Let's get it. All right, guys. We got our first set here. I'm pretty excited. We're just gonna go 145. Oh. So this is the first set. I did notice I fucking forgot my straps. I'm a big fan of straps. They definitely do help. My grip is pretty good, but you just don't feel that forearm burn, especially when you're mixing up pull, biceps and lat pull down. But where I'm starting off with lat pull down, I'm gonna get most of my pull strength out of the way anyway. So we'll get this, see what happens. No music. All right, whatever. Oh, yeah. All right. So, get that a little bit closer. All right, so the only thing I'll say is early this week I had a lift where my back was tweaked a little bit, so I'm happy to not be feeling that. I'm feeling pretty good today. We'll have to see what happens, but we'll go for the next set. Try going full sets on this. Alrighty. There, that's your gym teacher right there. We're gonna go a little heavier, just going 175. Still kind of warming up. I don't have the straps like I said, so I don't know if I'll be able to PR today, but We'll certainly try. So, yeah, that's feeling pretty peak. I will put it up to 190. We'll go for an 8 to 10 rep set, but yeah. It's really hard to push myself at my most without my straps, I can't lie. For the lats at least, but nonetheless, I'm gonna get a fire back workout. And, you know, we're still doing 190. I weigh 130. I mean, fucking 160, so I like to look at that as pretty good, but catch you on the next set. We're gonna hit 190 for the final set here. I have hit a little bit more than this, but like I said, no straps. So we're just gonna send it. I think I'm gonna hit rows after this and get all my pull strength out of the way as fast as possible. Because if I do fucking biceps, my forearms are just gonna be cooked. So let's get after this. One more. Oh yeah. All right. I'll say that's a fire push for the lats. I was feeling in my bicep a little bit, so I'm happy moving on. Holy shit, that was fire though. Holy fucking peak. I like that. Definitely gonna go up a little bit. But I will say, I did pull day earlier this week on I think Tuesday. I can still feel it, so that's pretty cool, but I definitely am feeling pretty good this workout, I can't lie. Got a little bit of an angle change here. I never got my music playing. I've been grinding this whole time without it. Whatever, listen to a fucking podcast. I gotta get the music going, but let's send it this workout. Oh yeah, definitely not gonna go up when I'm weight in that. I like that set. Probably could go up a little bit more, but I'm gonna be honest, I'm just not feeling it on this exercise, so I'm gonna hit the next one with more. My lats are already smoked, I can feel it. I've also been doing way too many pull-ups this week, but yeah. All right guys, so unfortunately, I was not paying attention to the time. I gotta kind of speed it up a little bit. So I wanna hit 2 more exercises. They're either gonna be half-assed or not enough sets. So I think I'm just gonna get this done, go over to bicep curls, do the best I can on that, see what happens. From there, I might have to leave rear delts in the tank today. I don't know, I might have to hit that set of biceps. I don't know. It sucks because even a little bit, I mean that was a good set, but even a little bit of traffic can fuck up a little bit of the lift, so All right, we got one more set on this, boys. Something's coming a little fucky with the mic, but we're gonna call that there. See what happens. Just gonna do like a couple sets of this. Nothing too crazy. All right, I'm gonna go a little bit heavier on that. Nothing crazy. Trying to speed this up. All right, boys. So this is my last and final set. Unfortunately, I can't focus as much as I want to on this, but we're gonna hit a pose down after this. We're gonna head out of here. So let's get it. All right, one hell of a push. I'm good to get out of here. Unfortunately, I hate that this was rushed. We're gonna go get a pose down. All right, guys, we're out of the gym. I gotta say, what a successful lift. I feel very successful. Of course, a little more rushed than I wanted it to, as I said, but overall, I mean, cannot complain. About to go back to work and have a great rest of my shift. So, everybody have a great weekend. Stay locked.